Once there was a town whose name no one knew. It was so remote that it barely appeared on maps. In the middle of the town stood a massive building, resembling an old, abandoned mansion. Strangely, it was always dark inside, and no one ever went near it. The townspeople claimed that the building had been abandoned centuries ago, but no one truly remembered what had happened. The past of that mansion was so deep that it could only be told through ancient legends. One day, a stranger arrived in town. Her name was Evelyn. She was beautiful, brave, and curious. Despite the townspeople advising her to stay away, she decided to investigate the old mansion. Nightfall came, and the townsfolk retreated to their homes. Evelyn boldly headed towards the ancient mansion. With every step she took, the fearful gazes of the townspeople seemed to follow her. However, Evelyn did not turn back. She opened the door and entered. Inside the mansion, there was dust from years of neglect, and cobwebs filled the corners. But something strangely caught her attention. In every room, there was an old painting. Each one depicted the faces of people who had once lived in the town, and in the background, a shadow. It was so vivid that it seemed almost real. As Evelyn slowly moved from room to room, she suddenly heard a sound. A deep, muffled whisper. "Turn back." She turned around, but no one was there. Her heart raced, but something told her she couldn't stop now. Then, she found a mysterious door. Above it, there was an ancient inscription, "The shadows never leave." When she decided to open the door, a dark force suddenly pulled her inside. Her mind was flooded with memories of the past, the warnings from the townspeople, and those shadows. One by one, they became fading memories surrounding her. She vanished into the shadows. The next morning, when the townspeople could not find Evelyn, they grew terrified. An old man in the town warned, "Never dare return." After that day, no more strangers came to the town, and no one ever entered the old mansion again. However, years later, the townspeople noticed something strange. Sometimes, a shadow appeared in the mansion's window. That shadow bore Evelyn's face, but it was wrapped in a flowing darkness.